This is Blazers All Access, an inside look at UAB athletics. Presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB health system. Here's the voice of the Blazers, David Crane.
The green and gold head into conference play on the heels of a big win over an in-state rival. We welcome you to Blazers All Access. UAB knocked off South Alabama 42-10 last Thursday in Mobile to improve to 2-1 on the year. Coach, I know you felt really a solid performance in all phases of the game, wasn't it?
We did, yeah. It was top to bottom, offense, defense, special teams. Everybody played well.
All eyes on Bryson Lacero as he made his first start at quarterback. Your thoughts on his overall performance?
He played well. Started out with a big play early and really just played solid throughout the game and protected the ball extremely well.
Big night for Spencer Brown. Big night for Austin Watkins. A big win over the Jags. Here's some of the highlights from Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
Lacero, play fake, drops deep, goes deep, down the seam, caught at the 30, tackled down at the 25-yard line. Bryson has the snap, gives to Brown, has the first down, slips a tackle at the 10 to the 5, touchdown UAB.
Well, what a great start.
Lacero in the gun, play fake, drops to throw, all day to throw, far side, got a man in Jaguar territory, sliding grab made by Austin Watkins. Lacero the snap, the give to Spencer, diving across the goal line and into the end zone for the UAB touchdown. Lacero the snap, gives to Brown, coming left, another big block on the 15 to the 10 to the 5 to the end zone, touchdown. Great block to seal the corner, and Spencer Brown did the rest, darting in for the score. It's the snap, straight drop, pressured, in trouble, and sacked back at the 35-yard line. Jordan Smith, Lacero, the shotgun snap, play fake, straight drop, steps up, unloads, deep down the near seam. Mitchell's there. Mitchell's got it inside the 10, down at the 6-yard line. Lacero the snap, play fake, rolls right, looking, throwing, end zone, wide open, touchdown UAB, Trey Shropshire. Lacero the snap, looking, throwing, the fade, far side of the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Austin Watkins with the fingertip grab. And the Blazers stretch the lead. It's 34-10. Snap, Lovertich handles it, pressured again, throws right, flutters in the air, picked off Noah Wilder at the 45-yard line, runs it back across midfield. Pressure on the quarterback. Lacero in the pistol, has the snap, gives to McBride. Churning straight ahead, the pile still moving into the end zone. They will give him the touchdown.
The highlights are brought to you by Viva Health.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash Pepcoin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
You weren't thinking about a Medicare plan back then, but at Viva Medicare, it's been on our mind for a long time. And we know a thing or two about making Medicare easy. That's why our plans have $0 copays for primary care physician visits. So when the time comes to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan that focuses on the things you're passionate about, we'll be here for you. Viva Medicare. Enjoy life without the worry. Learn more at vivahealth.com/Medicare.
Sometimes you don't find your comfort zone. You create a new one. Regions can help, with advice and tools to help you budget, save, and plan your financial future, so you can brave a new beginning.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Regions Bank.
Quick check of the stat sheet from the win over South Alabama. UAB outgained the Jags 509 to 315, 319 yards passing, 190 on the ground. Third down was a big key. UAB converted 10 of 16, held South to just 3 of 12, and UAB was a +1 on the night in the turnover margin. Coach, what pleased you the most about that stat sheet?
Well, we always start with turnovers. So offensively, if we protect the ball, we're usually going to win that game. Defense is really trying to get takeaways, and that's going to happen different game to game, but, we got a big one at the end.
Spencer Brown grabbed another record, 20 carries, 105 yards, His 3 rushing touchdowns gives him 36 in his career. That puts him #1 in the career rushing TD list at UAB. Is he aware of just how many times his name is appearing on that record book now?
I think he is now, and Spencer's, a very humble young man, but I think that's a big deal to him. Also proud, obviously, of that O-line tight end group that's blocked for him.
Bryson Lacero's numbers in his first start: 18 for 28, 319 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers, no interceptions. Big play on the first snap. I thought led to a great start for him and the offense.
It is. That's something we decided really that day we were going to go deep if they gave us a certain look, and him and Austin executed it.
Settle the nerves a little bit, you think?
I think so. Sure did.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people so that total package, at the end of the day, is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
As we celebrate 100 years of women's suffrage, we reflect upon a time when we could not register to vote nor hold public office. But now, we have the privilege of representing the people of Alabama in the state legislature.
We must continue to educate and empower women because together we can continue to shatter records and overcome barriers.
Register to vote and obtain your photo ID so you too can exercise your right to vote on November 3rd.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Children's of Alabama.
We had a number of options for our player of the week. We went with Austin Watkins, 7 catches, a career best, 183 yards and a touchdown. What a night for him.
What a night for him. And I think you probably look nationally, he was probably right up there with anybody. So big night for him, really proud for him.
Weapons like Austin and Spencer Brown really can make life easier on a first-time starting quarterback, can't they?
That's right. I mean, it's our job as coaches to make sure we're getting it to those guys, but it helps having that cast around him.
He's so good, Austin, that is. What do you think's his best attribute?
His hand strength, he really catches that ball out in front of him and keeps it away from the defender. He's just got super strong hands.
Sometimes you don't find your comfort zone. You create a new one. Regions can help with advice and tools to help you budget, save, and plan your financial future so you can brave a new beginning.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash that coin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
We're building something special here. We're building it together. Commit to it. 1, 2, 3. Win is one.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people so that total package, at the end of the day, is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Legacy Credit Union.
Conference play starts on Saturday as UAB hosts UTSA here in Birmingham. It's the first Saturday game of the year. It's also homecoming. The festivities won't be the same, but one tradition does remain, Coach. It's the Children's Harbor game.
Yeah, really one of my favorite weeks of the year. This is, as I've told you before, was a great thing, but really it's turned out better than we even wanted it to.
Roadrunners come into town, 3-0 start under new head coach Jeff Traylor.
Yeah, he's a local former high school coach who understands the area, has done really well. They're playing hard. They found a way to win some close games.
They outlasted Middle Tennessee State last Friday, and they did it with a backup quarterback, Josh Adkins, who you're fairly familiar with.
Yeah, so Josh was the quarterback at New Mexico State, thrown for over 5,000 yards. So we were watching him getting ready for our opener. He transferred to UTSA, so here he is for us to play against.
Freshman linebacker Jamal Liggins set a school record with 19 tackles. It's against the Blue Raiders. He's a key part of Tyrone Nix's defense, isn't he?
Yeah, we know Tyrone. I've known him for a while. They're going to be very aggressive and play hard.
Good luck against the Roadrunners.
Thank you.
Kickoff at 11:30 a.m. Pregame on the Blazers Sports Network starts bright and early at 10:30. For head coach Bill Clark, I'm David Crane. Thanks for being with us. Join us next time right here on Blazers All Access.
Blazers All Access has been presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB Health System. This has been a production of the Blazers Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.